Dean Food manufactures around 3 billion gallons of milk a year. We actually process 2 billion units of school milk. To put that into perspective, if you laid those cartons around the earth, it would circumvent the earth nearly 5 times. J.D. Edwards is critical to Dean Foods. It runs all of our financials, so all of our general ledger sits within J.D. Edwards. And it's important for us because it closes our books every month, and it allows us to report to the street. When an issue is critical to me, when we can't close the books or we have a function that's affecting our business, that's a priority to us. If our business aren't out there operating freely, it means they're wasting time dealing with software. As a CIO, I think a lot of CIOs are challenged with where do they invest dollars? How do I move run dollars into change? How do I add value into the organization versus just maintain value? As we drill that down into our J.D. Edwards implementation, we have to look at how do we use those maintenance dollars more effectively? How do we take what is maintenance and move it to grow to support our business and to continue to add value? We have to be innovative. We have to look at opportunities to do support for our J.D. Edwards and other environments in a more cost-effective way. But we didn't want to lose any service. We actually would like to gain service. We explored into our network. We looked at some analyst companies and reached out to them. We also networked with some of our peers in the IT industry, some other CIOs, and asked what they were doing or what they were exploring. And that's where Rimini Street came up on a lot of those discussions. So when looking at all of our options in the market, we decided that price was not going to be the differentiator. What we wanted to look at was who was going to partner with us, who was going to focus in on our business and support our P&L both on the bottom and the top line. And that's where Rimini Street for us differentiated themselves. We looked at the concerns around the independent support. A couple of things were in our mind. The first one was around pricing. How can they deliver the same service at half the price? It sometimes sounds too good to be true. But when you look at how they've structured their business, and when they go through, they give you the confidence that not only will you get the same service, you'll actually get improved service. The other concern for us was, bear in mind, J.D. Edwards is critical for us to close our books. Having the confidence that no matter when the issue came up or what the issue was, that they had the right knowledge and key capabilities behind us to solve any problem we had. So that assessment was critical to us. As we looked at those concerns, the key way for us was customer references, speaking to those clients that Rimini Street had that have been through the transition, and more importantly, have come across issues, and how those issues got resolved, and how fast they got resolved. And I think in doing that, we built up a lot of confidence. Rimini Street came with a methodology, one that they've executed many times before, and we just followed that. So for us, it wasn't like reinventing the wheel. It was just about deploying what they already had. And for us, it gave us a smooth transition. What we've seen with past support is a need to push the issue back to us. So if we're not on the right support pack, we're running an unsupported browser, those issues would typically come back to us before they would take the issue forward. With Rimini Street, we don't see any of those excuses. We just see ownership, and we see them taking those issues and running with them and making it work in our environment, not in a perfect environment. So one of the activities we've recently done is a major upgrade on our J.D. Edwards environment. We engage with Rimini Street there, not only from a process of how to go about that and the timing of that upgrade, but also in the post-support activities. We knew, like with any upgrade, we'll get issues, and we wanted Rimini Street right there as quickly as possible, and that's exactly what they've done. They've helped us get over those teething issues after you go through an upgrade. What the savings from Rimini Street has done for us is allow us to take that money and reinvest into some of our BI and master data platforms. Those platforms are going to be critical for us going forward to give the business cleaner and better data on a more regular basis. What we're looking at now going forward with Rimini Street, they've clearly helped us fix our bottom line from a cost perspective of maintaining our platform. What we're interested in is how do we drive the top line? How do we affect our business in a positive way given the J.D. Edwards platform that we're currently on? So the key for us is sitting down with Rimini Street and starting to look at strategy and roadmap and how they can help and the solutions that they've done with other customers and how we can leverage those insights.